So I actually have no idea how I really want to film this video, but I think I want to do kind of like a talk through Valentine's Day makeup and then like using new brushes type of video. So I guess it's kind of like a sit down talk through type of video. I'm having like difficulties with my lashes. They're really hard to clean once you've gotten makeup on your actual like lashes. That's probably gonna bug me. Just bear with me. Fruity Pebble Frappuccino. It's really good. Strawberries and cream Frappuccino, but just with some extra stuff in it. Off with my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. I've been using this for a couple of days now since I went to Ulta and got me some things. Feels so hydrating and helps with texture. That makeup, soothe your skin in dehydrating conditions, or give your skin a quick boost anytime, anywhere. Lightning mist over face and neck as needed. So I just spray this morning, night, and also before I do my makeup. Face makeup first, and then I'm going to be doing my eye makeup. I really have an idea of how I want to do my eye makeup for Valentine's Day, but I am going to wing it because I've never done a cut crease before, so we will see how that goes. My face makeup, I'm using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Just talked about it in my last video if you guys have not seen it. So I just basically put as much as I feel I will need onto my hand. Usually that's enough, but if I want to layer, then I will obviously put more. I'm patting it all over my skin. I don't have to use a full coverage foundation, but I do because that's literally all I go for in a foundation. I'm the only person who has trouble with like not getting foundation on my like lash extensions. Like all these other girls just make it look so easy, but like if you get it on there, it's like so hard to get it off. Like if you guys have any recommendations on like how you clean off your lashes, your lash extensions, let me know, because I definitely need some advice because I don't really know how to clean them. C20. Some extra coverage under the eyes. This highlight with my powder I use to set my concealer. That really highlights, so I don't really worry about using a concealer recently to highlight under my Hydro Perfect loose powder, and it's in translucent. This stuff is my favorite. I talked about all these products in my best of beauty videos. I take like whatever's in the lid and I basically just go ahead and start baking up and set everything. I'm using new brushes today. These off Amazon. Some of them are called Mangle, M-A-A-N-G-E. I can leave them down below. But I got a bunch of face brushes from them, and then I got eye brushes, but these eye brushes don't have a name on them. I just got them on Amazon. The M-A-A-N-G-E brush in the number 5234, and I'm just gonna take whatever is left in here and kind of just set my face with it. I haven't been using a colored powder recently. Brushes are so soft. I'm gonna be moisturizing my lips with this Key Lime Pie lip balm from Lush. I got this a couple weeks ago and I've been using it kind of a lot. It smells really, really good and it's very moisturizing. That way my lips are very moisturized before I put on my liquid lipstick. My Anastasia contour kit, and I'm gonna find a bronzing brush to use. It's like, it sucks because like these brushes don't have names on them, they just have like the numbers, so you're just kind of supposed to guess what you're supposed to contour with, I guess. I normally use, and this is like kind of what it looks like. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna use this brush today, which feels weird like stepping away from that brush because I always contour with that brush, but I'm gonna be trying this contour brush today, and I'm just gonna be mixing the two outer shades together. So I'm gonna be using this one and then this one as well. I like it. It's really, really soft and it's angled, so it really helps get in there, and it's like small, so I don't have to like worry about getting the contour everywhere. Circular motions backwards. So far so good. I actually really like it. I feel like with my Real Techniques brush, it's a sculpting brush, I feel like it kind of takes away the product sometimes when I am applying it. Like if I'm contouring, I feel like I'm just kind of like dusting the product back off of my skin. If that next, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight Kat Beauty You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter in Pink Goddess. I love this highlighter. I've never used a fan brush, so I'm gonna be using my fan brush today. I'm like so excited. Like I've never used a fan brush highlighting before, and everyone does that. So I just applied this highlighter first, and then I applied my Becca one. Oh my god, it's so pretty. I love the feel of it on my skin. It's so soft. And I feel like it doesn't apply the highlighter as like crazy as I would apply it, you know. Becca's Champagne Pop, of course. This is my go-to highlighter, and she's like beat to hell. But I'm just going to lay the brush in there as well. That fan brush is something different because I've never used a fan brush before. I think my Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown, I believe. I'm obsessed with this Brow Wiz, like seriously. It just makes it a lot faster and easier to fill in my brows. Like you can be a little bit more effortless with your hand when you're using this product because like you can just fill it in any way you want. And I was talking about how in my last video when you use the pomade, it's like you can apply it so dark, like it doesn't look that good. And this one, like you have to really give it your hand to apply, you know what I mean? Like I'm going to be using my Super Stay Better Skin Concealer from Maybelline just to sculpt out my brows. Like a concealer type of brush. It's very flat and dense. So I'm just going to be using this to sculpt out my brows. I swear these brushes are so freaking soft. It's weird. Look now. I'm like really nervous, but I like am very confident about it because I have never done a cut crease, but I have some new brushes to help me. So hopefully this will work out. I think I'm going to be using these two brushes. One is a 5234 and then the other one's, I don't know. They're just both like really small pencil brushes, but they're not smudge brushes. So we'll see how this works. I think I'm going to start with blending a transition shade into my crease. So brush right here. And I'm going to take, of course, my chocolate bar, but I'm only going to be using 1 or 2 shades out of it today, I promise. And I'm just going to take my normal transition color, which is the shade right here, and then maybe the shade, and then I'll start bringing in the pink tones. I'm just going to start blending that into my upper crease as a transition shade. Since I am doing a cut crease, I'm going to be putting a pink shade right into it as a cut crease shade, but I want to have a transition shade so that way it all blends in nicely. So I'm going to use this little brush right here, and I'm going to be using my huge e.l.f. palette. Very affordable. I think I got this online at the e.l.f. website for like 15 bucks, I believe, and it has 144 colors in it. I used to use it all the time, but I only have these pink shades, like this whole row right here for Valentine's Day, so that's what we're working with right there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start right here. But I'm putting that pink shade right here. The same flat shader brush that we used to carve out our brows. And I'm going to go ahead and put some Pro Longwear concealer, put that on my lid. So I'm just going to carve that out so that way we can add intense color to the crease, like build up the pink, but then the lid will still be clean. Shade, I'm going to go ahead and use the other brush that I was going to use, and I'm going to use a darker pink right there and apply that one over the same shade. This one's a little bit more dark. This lighter pink, but it's like really shimmery pink shade right here. Use my Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to be using Tease, which is right here. I like an actual gold shade on my lid, but it's kind of like a rose gold. That way the glitter is actually gold on my lid. So I'm just going to be taking this color right here. So I have the regular liner on as a wing, and then I also put some gel liner over it, if you guys can see. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this eye liner because it has like a little felt tip at the end. So I kind of just tug on my eye, which I know is so bad, and then I just go in from there. I didn't put any gel liner on yet, or the the glitter liner, and the glitter liner is already on this eye. I put some of the pink NYX glitter on as well, and I'm not sure what shade that is in, but that's the pink that I put in my inner corner. NYX liquid liner in the color Crystal Gold of the liner that we just put on. There's a cream liner that I was gonna try. I definitely recommend that one because this one, you can't wear it alone. You have to wear it with another liner because it's not like, it doesn't show up enough. NYX glitter primer, and I am putting it with the pink glitter in here with this like that in my inner corner, and then I'm also dragging that like underneath my inner corner. That is it for the eyes. This turned out. It just really sucks that the glitter liner is not all up in there, you know. My NYX Butter Gloss. You can use a dark lipstick, a light color, a gloss. You could wear your NYX Liquid Suede lipstick or a nude, but I'm gonna be wearing a nude today. Fortune Cookie by NYX. Is it for this makeup look. This is the completed look. The lips are done. I just basically put on a gloss. Probably the actual day of Valentine's Day, I'll probably be wearing my NYX. The actual lipstick is like destroyed packaging, but yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this makeup look. If you do recreate it, make sure you send me pictures. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my